Have you ever asked yourself, what's my life purpose? Why am I here? What am I meant to do? What gifts am I meant to be sharing with the world? It seems more apparent than ever that people are asking this question. I'm pretty sure our ancestors didn't ask this question because what was their life purpose? Staying alive, putting food on the table. It was more base and primal. But we live at a beautiful time where the energy is opened, we're evolving as a humanity, and we have this amazing opportunity to create a perfect experience that supports us in receiving and giving a life purpose that makes a difference. I looked at this many times in my life purpose. What does that really mean? Does that mean it's a job? It's a thing you do? Is it like you start a nonprofit and you change the lives of children in a third world country? Does it mean that you're just making a difference in large spaces with a lot of people? What is a life purpose? And in my asking of the question, I've had some answers. And I actually share them in my book, Mastering Affluence, where you can learn about what I believe is our soul's desire for us here in this journey on earth. And I'll go over these really briefly because what I want to help you with today is clearing the blocks that are keeping you from living your life purpose. Because what if your life purpose is trying to find you? It's trying to find you and help you start living it, because I believe that's how easy it can be. But there's three things that show up when we're truly on purpose with our lives. Number one, you have lessons to learn. You came here to learn lessons, and you were born into an energy of struggle that you're now changing to an energy of affluence, ease, and joy. That's the new lesson of humanity. Creating love, creating kindness, creating prosperity, that we all get to thrive, that you get to thrive and then help others thrive. So that's the new lesson. So if you're stuck in the old lessons of struggle, your soul's wanting you to be enrolled in the new lessons. Struggle, old hat, you've done it, doesn't take any learning anymore. It's a habit. So the new lessons of affluence, ease, and joy are waiting for you to experience. The second part of our soul purpose is experiences to have. You came here to experience this physical world, everything from touch, taste, smell, feel. Maybe it's amazing food. Maybe it's traveling and learning about other cultures. Maybe it's scuba diving all over the world. Maybe it's traveling with your family. Maybe it's reading certain books and getting educated in a certain topic at a very high level. What is it you came to experience? It could be something like driving certain cars. You came to have experiences both with stuff and with environments. Maybe it's exploring nature. You want to hike every top mountain in every state in the United States. What is it that you find exciting, that you have a passion for, that is an experience? That's part of your purpose here. And the third one is service to give, giving of yourself. That's where I think most people think purpose falls, life purpose. It's all about serving others. But if you're not receiving and renewing yourself, there's not much to give. And so you've got to tap into that affluence energy first, really keep your life renewed with new opportunity and passion. And part of that experience could be service to give. We all have gifts to share with the world, to whatever scale our soul has designed for us to share them with. And so your opportunities are right there before you. Now, what's creating blocks that's keeping you from living your life purpose? Any three of those, actually. Most of it's generational. It's old information we carry in our DNA and in our personal energy system. It's the old, life has to be hard, I have to go without, pleasure is a sin, old religious shaming, old family constructs of needing to give yourself up for your family and do what others want you to do, living your life based on others' expectations than on what's correct and inspired from what you're receiving. And so I'm going to take you through a brief tapping session today. This is very similar to what you're going to experience in a new offering that I have that I'm going to tell you quickly about. that is about ready to launch on March 11th. I recently opened the Carol Tuttle Healing Center. There are over 110 resources in that space that are profoundly supportive to you healing and changing your life. And I have in that space healing plans. These are guided experiences where I've crafted anywhere from 2 to 4 week experiences where I tell you what to do each day, what to do each week, as though you were working with me personally. We have an amazing private Facebook group where I'm personally coaching people, and live coaching calls where I coach people. So you get the gift of my intuition and my insight to support you. It's amazing the progress people are making. The Healing Center members' testimonials are phenomenal. Just even today I read one that said, Carol, your resources are so life-changing. I've been doing the healing plan for childhood wounding. I'm starting to learn who I am, what I want in life, that it was shut down in my childhood. You're helping me come into that realization that it's safe. It's safe to open myself up and receive more. I love hearing those stories from people. It warms my heart. It's my passion. I want that for you. I am an expert in healing. I know how to help you. I've spent 25 years of my life, close to 30 now, in healing my own wounded self and teaching others how to heal. I'm one of the best available online. I say that with great confidence. I know if you work with me at the Carol Tuttle Healing Center, your life will change. But I was going to tell you what's coming, what's new. I have a new healing plan being released March 11th. We're starting a 3-week group supported process with this new 3-week healing plan. It's titled Healing Plan to Live Your Life Purpose. And it has amazing resources that you're not going to find anywhere else, because this is why you may feel you're not living your life purpose, because you carry interferences that keep it from manifesting. As I said earlier in this broadcast, your life purpose wants to find you. It wants you to live it. You came here with that intact. Your soul wrote that. It's in your energy system. It's in place. You have a purpose. There are certain things you're meant to do. Lives you're meant to touch. Gifts you're meant to share. Experiences you're meant to have. Lessons you're meant to learn on the positive side of things now. And you can start living that in fulfillment if you get rid of the interferences. The only thing that's keeping your life purpose from showing up are all the blocks you carry. The old stuff, the old programming. Once you clean that up, you start to manifest effortlessly. Things show up, people show up, opportunities present. Sure, you might have a twinge of uncertainty or some fear present, but you now have tools to help clear that. You have tools to keep unwinding, releasing what stopped you in your tracks before. You'll let that all go so you can follow the energy of your life purpose. In my company, we have a belief that as we follow inspired action, follow the energy, good will come of that. We're being led. As we live true to our own mission and our purpose, the energy presents itself. We feel it, we feel compelled into action, and we know it's right. And you'll feel that as well too. What would it be like for you to have the experience of moving forward on something because your whole body, your whole system felt compelled to move forward? You knew it was that correct. Rather than your thinking mind going through the process of, is this right? I got to write down the pros and cons. I got to figure out what I'm supposed to do here. Then you have all this emotional stuff come up and you're going, oh, I'm getting scared. It's overwhelming. It's exhausting. Who wants to go through all of that just to do what's correct in your life? Not me. I love the experience of being moved into my purpose. And I really, truly can say that's how it's played out for me as I've trusted this over the years. As I followed the inspired action, because I kept opening myself to what was correct for me to serve in the role that I serve in. And I've had the beautiful experience of learning how to live in more joy, affluencies, and joy, that I teach you how to do that now. And experiences, I have the money to support me, because money shows up when you're on purpose in your life. Money wants to support you in fulfilling your purpose. It doesn't want to just be used to pay bills and get by. Money wants to be affluent enough and flowing to you sufficiently to say you have choices. You have gifts to share. You need to get out there and share them. You need money to give you, be a tool that supports you in that, because money can be a block and something that's stopping you. You don't have the money to pursue some of your dreams and passions that you feel called to do. Because when you feel called to something, a whole body experience of moving forward into it, you more easily say yes to it than when it's just a thought, but you then have to try and convince yourself to do, and then emotion comes up that stops you, and you hesitate, and it shuts down. So I want to help you clear out some blocks today. You ready to do that? I'm going to do a simple tapping process right here on your chest. Okay? I'm sitting in a beautiful place right now. I'm actually on the North Shore of Oahu, which I happen to have a second home. That showing up in my life was part of me being on purpose, being in the right place at the right time, opening, receiving. The sun's going down. That's why you see that little bit of sun right there. And I want these same potential opportunities for you. So start tapping right here. Take a deep breath. These are your K27 points, this energy right here. Your K27 points in an acupressure system are where all your meridians intersect through these. So when we just tap here, the meridian system are your energy pathways. So we're going to get the energy moving. We're going to clear out some old junk, and we're going to turn on and activate the truths. Because I want to give you a taste of this, a little sampling of what it's like to release yourself from blockages so you can start to feel open and receiving what's wanting to materialize in your life. Because I want you to join me on March 11th at healwithcarol.com/purpose. healwithcarol.com/purpose. We're going to start the 3-week healing plan for living your life purpose. And I'm going to support you in that because I want you to start experiencing that this year. So start tapping. Deep breath. Here we go. I am releasing scared. Repeat after me. I'm releasing being scared. What if I make the wrong choice? Who am I to be making a difference? Somebody else can do it. It doesn't matter. I can't make that much of a difference anyway. I'm too small. I'm too weak. I'm too scared. I don't have the money. I don't have the time. Who do I think I am to pursue those dreams and passions? Just stay in your little place on the planet. Don't make too much noise. Don't ruffle any feathers. If I do what I want, I might upset somebody. Who am I to be my own authority? Let that go. I need permission to move forward on this path. Looking for validation from others. Tell me it's okay. Scared. Shutting myself down. Overthinking it. I really want to do this. Should I do it? Let it go. Oh, there's more, but that's good for now. Just get rid of that. You feeling that? Like, oh my goodness, how many people just like live a compromise because they buy into all that? Let it go. You're done. Hey, take a deep breath. Hey, both hands right here. It's your heart center, your chakra energy. Hey, even rub it. Just like, give yourself some love. Repeat after me. I am forgiving myself for compromising myself, for thinking my life does not have a value enough to make a difference. I'm now choosing my purpose. My purpose is choosing me. Start tapping again. Let's turn this on. I'm safe. I'm safe. I am safe. And it's time to show up and be my true self. People are waiting for me. People need me and what I have to share. Opportunities are presenting themselves. What's next is presenting itself on a silver platter. I can't miss it. I'm moved into action. I'm feeling compelled to move forward on what I know is correct. My whole body is drawn to move forward. I'm learning lessons of joy and abundance and affluence. I'm allowing money to flow to support me and what I'm here to do. I'm allowing experiences that bless my life and others. I am here to make a special difference. I'm allowing that to unfold and be revealed to me. I'm guided. I'm trusting. I'm allowing. I'm believing. It is my time. Receive that. Now bring that energy into your heart. Just bring that in. You feel that? Oh, what's that like for you to say those phrases with great declaration, with truth, with honesty? They feel correct. It's timely. It's time. I truly believe it's more difficult to hold yourself back. It requires more energy than it does to allow yourself to open, to heal, and allow yourself to be moved forward. Because you are being supported. Divine energies are there to guide, to assist you. Whether you call it God, Christ, angels, goddesses, whatever it is, your higher self, whatever your spiritual belief is, really plug into that. Know that you're being assisted. I know I'm assisted every day in living my purpose. I'm guided. I'm supported. There's some things I've had to do I didn't want to at first, and it all worked out. And it required me to keep healing and keep believing in myself. But I'm given the added measure of difference I need. That's the key here. When you open, when you move all that other stuff out of the way and you say, you step into it and say, I'm here. I'm willing. I'm ready. I'm cleaning out those blockages and interferences. Grace makes up the difference. You need to come so far in your own willingness, and then the divine adds the measure that you still need. I've had miracles happen in the role that I play in helping literally millions of people. I hear stories of miracles every day because I chose to follow my path. I am thanked by people on a regular basis that say, Carol, thank you. Thank you for choosing to live your purpose, because you've made a difference in my life and my purpose. Go to healwithcarol.com/purpose. Join me at the Carol Tuttle Healing Center, where we're going to spend 3 weeks getting rid of the blocks and get those juices flowing for you to truly be enrolled in the energy of your life purpose, because it's ready to happen. It's looking for you. So time to show up. See you there. I love helping you.